Right, something just amazing happened, guys. After 19 years, here he is. After 20 years being asleep, he's running on his own petrol. Well, a jerry can. Might need a bit of oil, sounds a bit tappety, but that should come back around. Welcome back, Trevor. Temperature's climbing steadily, that's good. Bit of warmth coming through. Look at that. Right, I'm going to shut him down because it's getting late. I want dinner. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Good times. That's some next level car boot style shit, that is. Look at that. Hey! Hello, welcome back to the channel and the Ambassador Project. Fucking cockerel. In the last video, it was a bit of a downbeat, guys. I was faffing around with the carburetor, couldn't get the car to run, but after playing with it last night, I finally got the thing to draw fuel through from a jerry can. Where was I? Yeah, so the car is now running from a petrol tank. Obviously, that's not ideal. I'd like the fuel in the tank to be the main source of fuel, because that's how cars are meant to run. So let's see if we can get the fuel to draw through from the tank this morning now the car's running properly. There may still be a blockage, so we might need to still drop the tank and remove the sender unit and pump, clear whatever debris is in there, and hopefully button it all back together and see if we can get the car to run off its own fuel supply. That'd be nice. Then once we've done that, we need to have a look at the carburetor. No, we don't, we've done that. We need to look at the oil filter. No, we don't need to look at it, we need to change it. This is going so well this morning. We need to change the oil filter, we need to do the coolant and then the clutch, because it would be nice to have a gear change. You know what I mean. Let's crack on and get it done. Right, what should you start this morning? Let's see. Well, that's a good start. This exhaust isn't blowing. Right. I'm just letting it get up to temperature and then we'll swap the fuel pipe over to the tank supply and just see now the car's running whether we can draw fuel through. Right, so what I want to do now This is the supply to the tank here. I'm going to just swap the main feed over from the jerry can to that and just see if we can get fuel to come through. I severely doubt it, but we can give it a go. Right, so that's... Okay, we've now got the fuel tank supply hooked up to the carburettor. I severely doubt it's going to run off that, but we can give it a go, can't we? It'll probably start initially because there's still fuel in the car, but whether it continues to run is another matter. Let's give it a go. Probably just going to die in a couple of seconds, but I'm waiting to see if fuel comes through here. Oh! Oh! I can see fuel! Is this actually going to work? Are you seeing this? That's running off its own fuel. Oh, well it was. Let's see if it'll restart. Fucking cockerel. Right guys, I was clearly a bit premature with that assessment. It's obviously running off fuel that's in the base of the carburettor, not coming through from the tank. But it's not a problem, it just means we've got to drop the tank at some point and have a look at that fuel pump. But I'll do that on a nicer day when it's a bit warmer, because if I can avoid being under the car today, I prefer not to be under the car today. I'm still going to do the oil filter. We'll drop that in a minute because that badly needs changing. That should be fairly straightforward. Yeah, hopefully. And then we'll do the coolant change because I'd like to get some antifreeze back in this car. Fucking shut the fuck up. Right, we are under the car. I'm jacked up precariously on the gravel. Don't worry about that, that's fine. I've actually managed to get this undone. Let's just see if there's any oil in this car because the dipstick was very low yesterday. Marvellous, right. Right, that's now draining. I'm just going to leave that do its thing and then finish my tea. Excellent. Right, oil is drained out and sun plug is back in, so we now need to get the filter off. That's where these come in handy. I don't really want to drop that coolant hose off, but it will make things a lot easier. Yeah, I'm going to take that hose off. Well, that's good, that's not blocked up. Excellent. Right. Now I've got a bit more access to this bloody filter. Let's see if we can get this off in one go. You will come off. You're coming off. Well done. This car wants to be saved. It's putting all over the gravel, but that's what gravel's for, isn't it? There we go. One ETL filter. Put that in the drain can. Just smearing some used engine oil on the new seal. Just stops it binding up when you fit it. You don't need to do them bastard tight, just hand tight. Just until you feel your back muscle pop, and then another turn. That's taut. Right, coolant hose back on. Wonder what Jean-Michel Jarre's doing today. He might be doing a service on Austin Ambassador, but I doubt it. Right, so that's good news. Water pump is not blocked, so I can just top this back up with coolant now. Not forgetting to put the oil in, of course, because that often helps with vehicle work. Right, it is time to put some oil in this car. The Haynes Book of Lies quotes engine manual transmission 5.8 litres. That's a 5 litre. Well, I've got a bit left over, I think. So, first thing you've got to do to put oil in the car is remove the filler cap. This is going to take some time, guys, so I'm going to do this off camera. I see my battery's just about to die as well, and I'll be back with you in a sec. So before I start the car, I'm just going to check the oil level, so I'll just do that quickly. Could do with a bit more, but I think it'll be alright for a start. So, coil leads back on, battery connected, that always helps. Fuel supply, will it start? Probably just a bit cold and I wasn't using choke. Just wait for the thermostat to open. We're getting a lot of air coming out of the expansion tank, so it's just bleeding the system now. One clutch slave cylinder, which needs to go back on the car. Then I need to bleed the system with fresh clutch fluid, and then can we get a pedal? We might have this thing moving by the end of the day, guys. I'm not going to jinx it, but we might. Let's give it a try. Right, where did I put those bolts? That was far too easily. Ow, that's hot. Don't rest your hands on the engine after it's been running, guys. That's way too much. Perfect. Keep an eye on that push rod and just see if it moves for me. Right, well, there's obviously air in the system, so I'm just going to undo this bleed nipple and gravity bleed it, just to see if we can try and get some sort of pedal, which would be nice. Okay, that is what I'd say is gravity bled. So, well, the sun's come out as well. So I'm going to top up the brake fluid, rather clutch fluid, and then have we got a pedal? God. I wonder. Did you feel that? I felt that. I think this is going to move, guys. Let's give it a go. That's virtually ready for the road. Should we try that again? Because I want to. Off the road for 20 years, running and driving on its own power, almost. I need a cup of tea. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Next weekend, what should we do? Oh yeah, the fuel tank. Well, if it's not raining, I might do that. I'm just thinking whether I can get the pump out without removing the tank, because it's on the side. Lots to do yet. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I'll see you very soon with some more content on this amazing car. I'm dead chuffed, really. Well done, Trevor. Catch you soon.